From big ball gowns and bold colors to capes and baby bumps, the stars sizzled on the red carpet last night. But sadly, a few of them also fizzled.
Yeah, that's right. And here to break down who got it right and who got it oh so wrong is celebrity stylist Phillip Bloch, as well as the star of Bravo's hit series Fashion Queens, Bevy Smith. Hey.
Okay, Lupita Nyong'o.
Yes. First of all, I love the way you say Lupita Nyong'o. I'm practicing that, but I think I might have locked in because of the way you just pronounced it.
I thought she was muy caliente in her Ralph Lauren dress and cape. What did you all think?
I mean, she was perfect and divine in every way.
Okay.
The color, the fact that she is a dark-skinned woman with natural hair on the red carpet. We saw a bit of that when
Viola Davis
did it towards the tail end of her Oscar campaign. Remember when she popped out in the orange and she had the natural hair? So that was a very exciting moment. But to see it from a young woman who's clearly gonna have a long career ahead of herself.
She's really been killing it on the red carpet too. She's really, and people keep comparing it to the Gwyneth Tom Ford dress, but this was a whole nother level.
Yes.
What is it she keeps doing right? Because she seems to always get it right.
Everything, just so chic and elegant, simple.
Yeah, and also too, I think that she has a really great innate sense of style. Normally when it's their first foray into the red carpet moment, they get a lot of things wrong.
Those stylists.
Yes, those stylists.
Set them astray.
They set them astray.
Her stylist is Michaela Erlanger, and she's not afraid to put her in color, and she realizes that color against that flawless dark skin also really works for her. Wouldn't you guys agree?
Yeah, definitely.
And she's a small girl, and the dresses don't overpower her, which Carrie does sometimes.
Good.
All right. Well, speaking of overwhelming.
Yes, Jennifer Lawrence. I mean, she won the Globe for Best Supporting Actress, but people on social media panned her look.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think in this Dior? Is it a winning look for her?
I think that, you know, she is a spokeswoman for Dior, and the fact that she couldn't find something a little more age-appropriate, one, and two, a little more exciting and full of more pizzazz was really shocking to me. It feels like she didn't really want to do too much, and she just said, give me a dress, make sure it's Dior, and let me just go.
Okay.
That dress was doing way too many things. Like, you never do that on the waist and then at the hip. It always...
It always does something wrong.
It always does something wrong. It looks like it's a trash bag.
Oh, did you see some of the spoofs that people had on social media? They had like Ariel, the mermaid. Look at this.
Oh,
making fun of her
and there was
dress.
some guy in a trash bag.
Right.
It looked like a trash bag.
Yeah, and then someone also said it looked like the old-timey barkeeps, you know, what they used to put on their arms.
Oh, yes. It was Pirate Wenchie as well. I thought it looked like a comforter.
But it wasn't very comforting.
But it
wasn't comforting to us, but it was very comfortable to her. And I really do think that she was probably going for comfort. You know, at the Golden Globes, you get to drink, you know, copious amounts of free champagne and vodka. You notice everyone kept mentioning the vodka and the drinking.
Yes.
So maybe she wanted to be comfortable, and wanted to like really just get turned up.
Let me just say something. She's too pale for that white of a dress. The dress was too white. She's too pale. The blonde hair, it's very washed out other than the black straps.
All right, Emma Stone and Chanel. Was she too understated for the evening?
This is how you feel about the outfit? Is that how you feel? You can't even sit up straight about it. Come on. Tell us how you really feel, Phillip.
I wish I could go down for you.
Tell us how you really feel. Go ahead. What do you think, Bevy?
I mean, Emma Thompson. I mean, what did you think?
Let's see the photo.
Let's see the photo, please.
Emma Thompson, that dress just didn't fit. It was ridiculous.
Let's see the Emma Thompson photos, please. Yes.
There we go, the 3 E's. Okay, so what do you think about this?
Well, which one is Emma Thompson?
Emma Thompson.
We have Emma Thompson, we have Emma Stone, and we have Emma Roberts.
Oh, yes.
Emma Thompson, disaster. Emma Stone, yuck. And
Emma Roberts.
Emma Roberts
is lovely.
Yeah. Amazing.
Emma Thompson, I said that she had that high water dress. She was expecting a flood.
Right.
It was a weird length. And then then when she got on stage, she had the cocktail in her hand and the Louboutins and threw them away. It was a weird moment.
It was a weird moment.
It was that champagne that we keep referring to.
I think so. Well, she brought her martini up on stage, and clearly it was shaken, stirred, without dirty, clean. She had a little bit of everything.
What was that?
I don't quite get it.
I just didn't get it. And she's having a moment, so that shouldn't have been the dress for the moment. Look at that mess.
Yeah, well, let's just move on then.
Yeah.
Let's go to
Emma
Amy
Roberts.
Adams. Because Amy Adams had a good night.
Amy Adams, to me, she is my new go-to fashionista Ginger.
Really?
She is
Really?
usurping Julianne Moore for me. I'm putting my money on this red firecracker Ginger gal. I thought she looked gorgeous. I loved it when she had on the cape. I think she saw Lupita and said, well, I can't compete with Lupita, so I'm going to take off that cape. But I thought that the dress was beautiful and very reminiscent to her wardrobe in American Hustle.
Absolutely.
Very American
Definitely.
Hustle. She's giving you that 70s, 80s
Yeah.
cleavage there,
Yeah.
boy. Woo!
And again, you know, I'm obsessed with women with small enough cleavage to
Yes.
wear a plunging neckline, because that's something I could never do,
Yes.
unless I wanted to be in another
Wardrobe
kind of,
malfunction.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Sofia Vergara, she took a fashion risk. She's usually in her mermaid
Mermaid dress,
silhouette,
yeah.
right? But she decided that she was going to come in a giant, full Zac Posen ball gown. She even joked about smuggling a whole bunch of Colombians in under her dress.
And she could have.
And she could. What did you make of this look?
I thought
The
that
dress
the dress
and
is
then the
a very,
necklace.
you know, I'm going to get
Okay.
all of it. I thought that the dress was really pretty, really flattering on her, except the color. Like black, no ma'am.
No,
It was
ma'am.
just too drab. It didn't do anything for her complexion. It just wasn't a pop. And then, of course, I think that she gave a salute to the pop of color with the turquoise necklace. I'm a huge fan of Lorraine Swartz jewelry. I hope one day to be able to wear some of it.
We can
But-
borrow some for you,
We
girl.
can definitely
That's
borrow
easy.
some. Well, I know Lorraine too, so I mean, I'm sure she would lend me some, but you know, all in due time.
I don't know
But
her.
I thought
He lent Lola some?
We'll make a hookup.
yeah. But I thought that the turquoise still didn't give the dress enough oomph.
And it was too much. The necklace was almost too big because she's got
Well,
quite
it's
a
just
body.
turquoise, but you know, when you think of turquoise, you think of daytime.
Yeah.
You don't
Yes.
think of night.
I don't.
Yeah, well, that was
You
not
think
a
of,
daytime
you know,
necklace.
I think of Arizona. I think of Texas.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't
she
think
took
of
it to
Hollywood
another
red
level,
carpet.
but it was a lot. It wasn't one of my favorites.
Okay.
But I loved that she tried something different. Thank God she wasn't in a Zuhair Murad mermaid dress again. Thank you.
All right, so Julia Louis-Dreyfus, she definitely showed the young girl she still got the stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's got a rocking little body. I love this, you know, really bold, vibrant red.
Yes.
And I
And that's
thought,
Narciso Rodriguez.
Yeah,
Cecil
Absolutely.
Rodriguez.
Well,
I
they
love the
work
sweetheart
together a lot.
neckline, the halter moment. I thought it was really chic.
Yeah, that kind of 50s balconchino kind of
Yes.
moment. And they work together a lot, so he gets her body, he knows how to design for her. You can always see when a designer works with the celebrity a lot, like Amy Adams and Caroline Herr.
Right.
You can tell when the designer knows their body and they create something special for them.
So true. Diane Keaton.
Okay, Diane Keaton, I love it from the rooter to the tutor.
Yeah.
The Murphy Brown hair, the Candace Bergen Murphy Brown hair, and then the suit, which looks like she pulled it from The Great Gatsby, the Robert Redford.
Annie Hall.
No, not Annie Hall, because Annie Hall was slouchy. This is a fitted, tailored knit suit. I loved it. I thought it was gorgeous, and I loved the wide tie. Again, very Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren started out as a tie
Designer, yeah,
designer,
yeah.
and that's how his ties were.
Yeah.
I just thought it was amazing on her, so
I
chic.
love that look.
And you know, we also saw this look earlier in the season on Lauren Hutton.
That's
Absolutely,
true.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I think this is a great look for women of a certain age
That have a
want to
certain
look
body
elegant.
type.
Exactly.
And, she,
Yeah.
and that's her signature.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
she's not
She's done
veering
this
from
look
it.
over and over and over again, and it never gets old.
But
Never
the
gets old.
hair was sexy.
Yes.
And I loved the addition of the Martin Scorsese glasses.
There you go.
Yes.
Well, she was there to honor him and receive his
Well, Woody
award.
Allen,
So-
Woody
Oh,
Allen.
Woody
Yeah,
Allen.
Woody
Sorry,
Allen,
Martin
All right,
Scorsese.
Well, he's got funny
Blanchett.
little gas
Kate
buttons.
Yeah,
Blanchett.
exactly.
Kate
Kate
Blanchett.
Blanchett.
This
What'd you think,
is
Phillip?
the dress for
This
me.
was it?
This
All
was,
right.
I loved it. I loved Armani Privé. Hi, Kate. She's
Yeah.
waving to us.
Yeah. She just did that
pointing
to
at
us.
you.
Yeah, love her. She's flawless. She never gets it wrong. Flawless, absolutely. And it's interesting because we've seen this similar dresses to this in the past year. Kristen
Yeah.
wore it for the Twilight
Yeah.
premiere. Charlize Theron wore
Yeah.
something very similar, but this one, the back was exquisite.
The back was exquisite. You didn't even need the back, but then when you got the back, it was a happy bonus. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I thought that she really showed the young girls how to really work a red carpet. She looked divine and gorgeous, and also too the fact that she went to Mr. Armani, you know, who actually really created the whole red carpet dressing phenom. I just thought, you know, take it right back to the classic, take it back to the master.
Well, and she's someone who always goes for like the McQueens or the, you know, someone more edgy, a Gautier or something. So for her to do Armani and make it look new and fresh and sexy and modern and yet elegant and classic was perfect.